All right. Let's see. First, I must test this audio and make sure the audio is coming through. La, 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 la. Yes, it is. Fantastic, fantastic. It's Saturday. Groggy. It's Saturday. It's Saturday and it's time to have some coffee. It's time to have some coffee and things along those lines. I'm not sure what else though. That's what I'm saying. Coffee. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I need to share that other thing out. I never remember all the things. There's way too many things to remember. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to be in a hurry. I'm not going to rush. I'm going to allow myself to feel good. I'm going to allow myself to just enjoy a bit of the afternoon. Just say, hey, I'm feeling pretty good. I don't think I can really be brought down right now by your negativity. Oh no, is there negativity? There better not be. Oh, there better not be. Richard, cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I owe it all to the cats. I owe it all to the cats. And the mama cat was out there today. She was out there. She didn't attack anyone. No one else was around, so. But I did get some video. And I got my DSLR out. I am refamiliarizing myself with the DSLR camera so that I'll be able to produce some better content. Hey, Jaden. Cheers. Oh. Cat videos. I mean, was it really what I set out to do? I learned a lot. And it is working. And I hit 2 million views. Same day, yesterday, I hit 3K and I hit 2 million views. So I'm kind of excited. I mean, it only sounds restrained excitement because, I'm smoking, so, I gotta get a buzz. I mean, we all know that, right? Beans. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Yeah. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever it is, wherever you are around the world. I hope you are having yourself a fantastic freaking day. It is Saturday afternoon here. Early afternoon, mid-afternoon. I don't know. It's feeling good, though. It's feeling good. We have our celebration show tonight. Love, art, and music. And in a bit, I am going to pin the link to the chat for that. That's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. Celebrating that the channel has reached 3,000 subs. Hooray. That was the goal for the end of the year. I wanted to do it by then. Got lucky. Had an amazing October. Things have cooled off a bit, but I'm still moving forward. But we hit that, and yesterday was the day that we made it past 2 million subs, or 2 million views, 2 million views. So I am excited about all that. We're going to have a good time tonight. I hope everybody's feeling good. I just feel so good today. I feel so good. I knew I was hitting that thing. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you, Richard. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everybody out there is doing well. I hope everybody is making the most of their weekend, making the most of their time, investing in themselves, doing something to put it out there, doing something to keep going. These cat videos, I put these cat videos out. I love these cats. These cats are great. And the cats now are just so they really get into the video. I need to start walking out. Everything now that it is fall, everything has this look and this feel. I've got a couple of acres of woods back here. I got my DSL, Lumix, my Panasonic Lumix DSLR camera out, and it'll do 4K, but it'll only do it in either 24 or 29, frames a second. It won't do high speed at 4K. It'll do a higher, like 120 or something at for slow motion and things along those lines. You want a higher frame rate. It'll do those in the 1080, but I have to reacquaint myself with that because there's so much interesting footage with the woods and other stuff, and I'd like to piece together some weird stuff and get some footage of the property and all that. So I've kind of been motivated. I have been motivated. Feeling good. I've got to come up with a new direction. Greg, cheers. Peace and love. Peace and love. We passed that 3K, and so I hit that goal, and now I want to set new goals. Now I want to set new goals for the channel, and kind of because I'd been concentrating on that and just continuing to move forward with the cats. I'm going to continue with the cats because I love taking the videos of them, and it is a consistent source there. And I feel the Venn diagram of people that like cats and people that like my kind of stuff. There is a slice in there. There's a slice in there. So it's not as though it's totally offbeat to be having the cats and everything. But I'm feeling great. I'm feeling absolutely great. We watched last night over on Alley's. We watched last week's Live High or Die show, and I was dying laughing during that whole thing. So I was feeling really good about that. I'm feeling really good about the comedy. I just gotta and the robe. I'm feeling good about the robe. It's robe weather. I always love it when it's robe weather. We're gonna have some cold weather here in about 2 days. 2 days, maybe a day and a half. That temperature's going to drop. That temperature's going to drop into the 20s here. We could have snow. We could have snow. I don't know. There's people that are going to have it worse than me, and I know that because they're north of me. We're on down here, and it's going to be bad. So everybody, I hope everybody who is going to be affected by that cold that's coming up, prepare for it. If you've got snow coming, if you've got other things happening, it's going to be 70 by next weekend here. So we're getting this polar stuff, and then it's gone. It's going to be here for a day, day and a half, and then it is sliding on out. Is that Mr. Chris Lane Sr. I see out there? Peace and love. Peace and love. No, it's actually me. You can tell the difference by the hairline. The hairline. That was one of the jokes that I enjoyed making on Live High or Die last week as Steve the Alien, talking about that's what Wes's hair would look like if he still had a hairline that was on down. That's how you can tell us apart. That and musical skill. Yeah, there's a couple of dead giveaways. Peace and love, Chris. Hope you had a good show last night. I ended up playing some bass. I ended up hanging out with Allie for a bit, and then I needed to unwind, and so I did a vertical. Because, the verticals, they'll put that out in front of a bunch of people. They didn't put it out in front of anybody. The last 3 verticals I have done, lives, they don't bother. They're only, certain people are coming through. I think I'd gone for an hour, and I had 31 views. And I thought, I don't know why I'm doing this. And so I went ahead and shut it off, and I laid down, and it was one of those things. It was one of those things. Everybody get motivated. Everybody think about what you are going to be doing for you. What are you planning on doing and investing time in yourself? That is key. That is key. You can enjoy other people's stuff all day long, but you have to invest in yourself. You want to have something more at the end of whatever it is you're doing. You want to have a little bit more. You want to be a little bit better. Something that you can say, hey, I do not regret spending my time doing that. That was time well spent. Do that. Find those things. Time Man, cheers. Yeah, I think it was. Cult leader plays bass. And if I leave the word cult somewhere, but even the other night when I was Harley Quinn's Halloween special. I can't remember what it was. Musical special where I had my hair dyed, and they didn't put that out at all. They didn't put that out at all. It's if I include cats, I have a cat video that I have run behind me. The ones that they actually put out are where I'm a silhouette, so you don't see me at all. That's telling right there. If my face is on the screen, I mean, how can the algorithm insult me any more than that? The ones where I'm just a silhouette, kind of transparent, like a shadow, playing bass down in the bottom, and I have this cat video playing. It's just made up of the shorts that I have, and those will get hundreds of views. But no, if my face is there, no, no. If the algorithm thinks I am one ugly son of a bitch. So no, no, you people, they don't like that. They want to see the cats, but no, no, we're not. We can't. No, you don't look presentable. Jerks. They're just trying to mess with me. No, but I feel good about all this. Like I say, I hit 2 million views, and truth be told, 1.7 million of those, and that's over the course of the channel. I think 1.2 million of those have been in the last 90 days. It's I've really been consistent with the shorts, consistent putting those out, and it has made a difference. I've learned a lot about the algorithm in this time, and that's why I have that other channel that is so close to launching, so close to launching. Uh, uh, that I'm going to not tell anybody about, because if you start a new channel, don't tell your family to come look at it. Don't tell any of your friends to come look at it. Let the algorithm do its job. Don't tell anybody. Just post. Just post. Go watch stuff so the algorithm knows you're a human. Watch videos under that account so that it doesn't think, oh, this is just a spam account. Do some different things as that account, but don't connect yourself back to anything else and allow that just to be found by the algorithm. Let the algorithm do its job of finding the right audience for you. That is my test. That is my test. I feel really good about that other channel, so we'll see how that. Of course, again, my fate. Actually, no, my face is not anywhere on that other channel, so that could work out. That could work out to my advantage. And it has no cats. I kind of feel like a fool, but hey, I'm going to do it anyway. Let's have some coffee. Let's have some coffee. Let that caffeine flow. Let the positive energy flow. Let the vibe of the weekend flow. I got that Lumix camera out. I'm going to start taking some video. I want to start doing some filming. I've got a gimbal for it that I've never used. It's years old. It's still in the box. I've got a gimbal for the cell phone as well, and I may be using it in some of this, but I want to start getting some footage and putting some different things, some different live action comedy, even though it might be live action and include a puppet. It may include, some other elements or something along those lines. I don't know. I want to do some funny things. I am so satisfied in life doing comedy with Allie. That I realize that I am probably, when I am the Steve, any character, along with her as a character, that is probably the, I feel I am the funniest that I get at that point. It doesn't get any better than that. DJ, peace and love, peace and love. Yeah, and so I want to do some live action that has some comedy. I want to do some of those things for this channel, but I've got that other one, and I'm doing all that comedy over there with Alec. That that really meets a need for me. It really meets a need for me. I want to drop that link. I want to get that link, and I want to drop it out there for tonight's show. Oh, it has that. You know, I love doing comedy, and I love writing different things, but it is just so natural, and it just flows. When the two of us, she's over the top, and the dynamic works between us. It really, and the more and more each year, I realize just how friggin' important comedy is to me, and what I what I have to be doing to feel good, to battle all the negatives in my life and other things along those lines. Let me get over here to this love, art, and music tonight at 8 p.m. Since we hit the 3K mark with the subs, and we are at 2 million views. We passed both of those yesterday. Let me grab this. Come back over here. Love, art, and music. Yeah, it's unbelievable. We both, I've said to her, I said to her today, I said, we both bring our own uniqueness to the relationship. You got to imagine how obnoxious I am. You've got to imagine how over the top I am. I can't make it through any conversation without every sarcastic Al Bundy esque frickin' Danny McBride as any of his characters kind of response coming to mind, and I let them flow sometimes. I let them flow. I know I'm a lot to take. I know I'm a lot to take. We both it's true. It's totally true love because we both can handle each other's uniqueness. That it is the best. It is the best. Okay, let me drop this. Love, art, and music tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Here is the link to it. There is the link, and I need to pin that thing. We're doing that tonight. We're going to have that until going over to Gary's over at Camp Gmail, where I hope to be able to make it. Last week, I was unable to do any comedy. Last week, totally upstaged, and I could not. My jaws hurt. I was laughing so much. Michael Songs, Maria, the two of them owned it. They won Halloween. It was just, oh my God, I could not stop laughing. They killed me. I have laughed all week long thinking about that, just remembering that. That was so good. That was so much fun. Let me get that pinned. There we go. So again, thank you to Michael Songs and Maria. That was for the best. We're going to be having love, art, and music tonight at 8 p.m. I think it's going to run until, if Gary's show doesn't start till 11, which the last several weeks it hasn't, we'll be going for 3 hours. We go until Camp Gmail starts, and then we send everybody over to Camp Gmail for the live music that's going on over there. At Camp Gmail, The Jammy Awards are going to be this month. On the 22nd of this month, I believe at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, the Jammy Awards are going to be there. So if you are a member of the tribe over there at Camp Gmail, you'll want to be there to see who wins all those different awards. The Golden Voice Award, the New Trailblazer Award, the Comedy Award. All of these will be revealed at the Jammy Awards November 22nd, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, Camp Gmail. Peace and love. Is that Justine I see out there? Peace and love, Justine. And cheers. Cheers to, is that Rabbit? Yes, it's Rabbit. Cheers, Rabbit. I hope you guys are doing good. Scrolling. Oh, they committed. They totally committed to that. That's the thing. They did not let up. They did not let up. I was dying laughing. I had to leave. I could do no good. You showed up so you could help handle things and all that, and I was like, okay, I can go now. I can go ahead and head out. And then we watched, and I was just dying the entire time. It was such a good time. Peace and love to everybody out there. It's Saturday here. What is it where you are? Are you having fun? Are you putting the time into yourself? Are you making yourself feel good? Are you making yourself feel like, hey, I just bettered myself. I just did that and spent that time investing in me. You have to do that. You have to pursue those passions. Oji-san Obscura always says, you are running out of time. Do it now. It all ends one day. It all ends. Allison, cheers. Cheers. Peace and love. Peace and love. I'm going to light another one up because I am wanting to feel good this afternoon. Enjoy this afternoon with a little bit of coffee. And then as the sun is getting down there to that golden hour, I'm going out there with that Lumix. I'm going out there with that Lumix camera, and I'm going to see what I can do with that Lumix camera. I can see what I can get. Yesterday, there were deer all through the yard. There were two different times within about 5 minutes of each other. Two different does passed on down just through the drive and across into the yard. My brother and I were outside talking, and this is what you don't always see. Following right along, a couple minutes later was this 4-point buck. It was just this young buck going on down through there. Went down. He was down there 2 or 3 minutes, and then he came running back the same way he came. I didn't catch any of it on video. I felt like an idiot. It's like, I should be getting this on video, and that's why I got my Lumix camera out. I have not used that DSLR in a couple of years, so I'm having to reacquaint myself with the menu system, with everything, so I can get everything set up, get the focus and all that other working. I do love the thing when it is working. It's just a matter of knowing the operation of it, and not being a dumbass. I think that's kind of what it is. Knowing the operation, not being a dumbass. I am working towards both. I'm working towards both of those, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. But tonight, everybody, love, art, and music. It's pinned to the top of the chat. Please join us. We're gonna be doing what we normally do, and playing some music. I'm gonna send out invites to musicians I know. If any of them are looking for somewhere to play and they don't have something going on, they'll show up. Usually, there's a couple that do show up. It's always fun for us. I'll be playing music. We are celebrating 3,000 subs. We passed the 3,000 sub mark yesterday, and we passed 2 million views on the channel. So, hello, cats. You guys are awesome. Thank you, cats. They're not here, but yeah, I mean, they're outside. They're right out front. All the things that I post happen right out there, just on the other side of that wall over there. It's a good time, though. It's a good time. I am feeling good. I'm feeling great. Oh, come on. Tonight is that, and then tomorrow we have more comedy. Tomorrow we're going to be doing, I believe, another Live High or Die tomorrow night. And a little heads up about tomorrow's Live High or Die. The uh, the countdown on Live High or Die. I am not going to record one. I'm going to do it live. I'm going to do it live. All the countdowns that I ever do, you can hear that it's just me. I have no notes. I'm just filling 5 minutes worth of time. And so what we're gonna do for tomorrow night, and I think from now on, I'm just going to come out and I'll be the wizard and I'll do the countdown like I normally would here. But it's like 2 hours to do a countdown. To do all of the to record the wizard, and that's 5 minutes. It's a 5 minute timer, so I just go for 5 minutes. Hello, oh hot damn, hot damn. I talk for 5 minutes. It ends. Then I have to export that. I have to render that. Then I pull that into Premiere Pro and put that against other stuff with the timer, and then render all that along with the other two pieces that go on the end. So from now on, instead of having to do 2 hours worth of work a week, I'm just going to go live and then switch out characters real quick. There in there in Character Animator. I'm going to have both characters in the scene. I'm going to act as the one, and then as the it's time again for human news. As the intro is playing, I'll switch back to Steve real quick, so I have that showing. That'll be the challenge this week, is doing a live timer. Uh, but what's the? It's not really a challenge. I do those in one take. I never do two takes. If I flub up as the character, and everything is just it kind of works. And I might be able to say hello to some people more that way, be more dynamic with the chat, keep people engaged that are there early, because people do show up before the show. It's one of the things that people do. They're there waiting for it when we go. So that's always fun, and that way they don't have to wait the full 5 minutes. There can be at least some engagement, and they'll get some acknowledgement from the wizard doing the live countdown. So that's the hope anyway. That's the plan. That is the plan du jour. That's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. But tonight, love, art, and music. Tonight, love, art, and music. Pinned to the top of the chat. The link is pinned up there. 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be fun. Is that West Plays Music? Peace and love. Peace and love, West Plays Music. He was playing all morning. He was playing all morning. It was about 9 o'clock, I think. I think he went live, going rolling through his body of work. I hope your weekend is going well. I hope everybody's weekend is going well. I've been so far, I'm able to see the Lumix camera well enough as I'm operating it. I took some videos. I have to test those out, but get that DSLR running, get that gimbal out and charged up, and start doing some tests with it. I want to make some walks through these woods with the gimbal on there to get some nice flow through shots, to give a feel for any type of fall spookiness. That's the thing. We talked about doing a Halloween movie, and in order for this to really the movie ideas that I have fall at the time that I need it, well, it doesn't really get this way until right before Halloween. It wasn't really didn't feel like fall until right there. So I didn't have all the leaves on the ground and everything else that is going on now. You had all these all these green leaves everywhere, just so you didn't have the vantage through the woods for, hundreds of feet going through there that you do once all the leaves and the stuff are down. So I want to take advantage of that. Maybe get the Frank puppet, which is a, for those that know, it's an Elmo puppet. Get the Frank puppet out. Might do some work on Frank outside. I have a doll, like a 2.5, 3 foot tall. Well, it's about two. It's at least 2 feet, 2.5. That someone put a mohawk on and some other stuff to make it look like me. It had the hair on the chin, and so I may take that out and do some filming outside with it. It could be a little bit of a crazy thing. I don't know. I want to add a little bit to this channel. I want to add a little bit of comedy to this, and I want to start getting better footage. So I'm going to start using the equipment that I've got. I just haven't used it in a couple of years. I've been doing all the animation and the live stuff, so I haven't necessarily needed any of it. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Hitting 3K and 2 million views. I'm excited about that. That's under the belt. That's it's behind me now. Keeping moving forward. Not looking at a number on subs. I already reached that. Subs are going to go up. Subs are just going to continue to go up. I have to continue doing what I'm doing with that. It's now how to add more content in the other areas and keep things flowing with all that. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. I hope everybody out there is putting time into themselves. Time into feeling good. I know I keep talking about, and it's because I'm propping myself up. I'm motivating myself. I'm keeping myself feeling like I'm doing what I ought to be doing. And that's what this is. That's what the whole feel of the robe is. It's just keep moving, keep making tomorrow interesting to yourself. Keep true to, if it's interesting to you, it'll be interesting to somebody else. If it's interesting to you, it is doing something for you. Make tomorrow interesting. Always have something to look forward to. And that requires continuing on and goals and all those other things. And the more you invest in it, the more you put yourself into it, the more, not necessarily success, because success is not the end game. It's the experience. The more you feel good about how you spend your time. Don't measure yourself just with some sort of, I've got to succeed with this or that. It's all about continuing and doing and patting yourself on the back for all the small things that come along. So that you have a reason to keep going. So that you have a reason to move forward. Speaking of having a reason to keep going or not, I last night I grabbed the bass and I'm using a D and an A chord because it's roughly, I think, the same key for Jack and Diane. I'm doing a weird version of Jack and Diane, and I'm adding in Suicide Solution by Ozzy with Ozzy Osbourne. Wine is fine, but whiskey's quicker. Suicide is slow with liquor. Because I thought, ooh yeah, life goes on. I needed a song that was kind of opposite of that or something, and so it's kind of neat to have the ooh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Doesn't that sound sad? Doesn't that sound sad? Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. If you let that thrill of living go, a part of that's on you. A part of that's on you. I don't want to hit that, and that's sad. And we all face We all face the limitations that come with age, the different things that happen. But you wanna have some sort of excitement to look forward to, something to look forward to, so that there is a thrill of living. I loved the way those lyrics were. And then it was melding that with evil thoughts and evil doings. Throwing some Ozzy in there from Suicide Solution. I thought that was a good mix. So I'm going to work on that tonight. I'll be playing that tonight. DNA chords. You know, since that was a play on what I had said, a buddy of mine who was a DJ in town, a good blues musician, played in bands in town, for 30 years, 35 years, things along those lines. He puts out this song, and it's just blues. It's just and it's Sunday morning, uh, Sunday morning in A minor, in A minor. He puts this, and it's like, do you not know what you just wrote? That was the phrasing that the thing, and it's just in the key of A minor, right? He's just doing blues over a backing track, but it was Sunday morning in A minor, and I thought I didn't even want to bring it up. I didn't want to. It was out on his Facebook, and I mean, this is the guy. This guy actually, how he moderates this large community group. This is a small town thing, and everybody that's on that, everybody's lived in this friggin' community forever, and so he's kind of this central figure. And I thought, are you not thinking when you're naming this? Musically, it sounded good. It sounded good. The title was atrocious. The title was absolutely atrocious. So that was a little bit much. That was a little bit much. But that'll make you think. I mean, it should. I don't know. I don't know. He did voices for me. I did a cartoon when I moved here. When I moved here, I decided I was 37, and I had not played music with other people other than when a friend of mine had come down for a vacation when I lived in Florida, for a weekend. I'd not played music with anybody since I was a teenager, and I only played like one gig in a band, in an actual band that friends and I had put together. I played guitar in the jazz band in middle school and everything, and I left that shit because I couldn't handle that crap. But 37, I decided when I moved here, because I was doing cartoons as well, working on animation, wanting to get on Adult Swim and things, and I said I want to play live music, and so I joined a garage band and started. I played some pig roast. I played some parking lots where they were having bike nights at a local restaurant and things along those lines. And I made a cartoon out of this band. And the local DJ, I wanted to make sure that it got seen by everybody in town. So I went to this local DJ, introduced myself to him. He was a huge Mel Blanc fan. He does voices all the time, just like I do. And so I would have him voice a number of characters in the show. And then I had this other DJ at that place. So I ended up having 3 DJs from the local radio stations. They all worked for iHeart, I think it was, or I can't remember what it was at the time. But they had all the stations in town, and they were the DJs for all of these different stations. And I had them do voices in the cartoon. So when I put out the cartoon, the DJs would tell everybody, "Oh, we're out on this cartoon and everything," and they would. So we got in the newspaper. We were played on the radio a number of times. Played on radios up in Ohio and some other places, but because a song I wrote, "Man Boobs," that's the 2 songs that I know of mine that have been played on the radio. uh, as we won the Illinois State competition for seatbelt safety song. Come join the clique, uh, and it was a rap song, and that was called Morbid. It was played on the radio. It was played in commercials and other stuff. It was used. No, everybody else has the rights to that. We don't have any of the rights to that. And then Man Boobs from the cartoon. Man Boobs has been played in multiple states, multiple cities. A lot of stations played Man Boobs. I'm getting older. Doom, 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 doom. I'm feeling tired. Doom, 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 doom. My joints are creaking. Doom, 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 doom. Did I mention I'm tired? Doom, 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 doom. But the worst thing I've got, ooh, has got to be my man boobs. Yes, my man boobs. Oh, my man boobs. Oh, big old hairy nipples hanging down on my gut. Guess it won't be too long before I've got a concave butt to go with my man boobs. Yes, my man boobs. Oh my. That was that was played on the radio. That was played on the radio. You can see it. It's actually in one of the cartoons that out here on YouTube. Bandits Band, BANDITZ, I think that's the channel name. I don't have access to the channel. I don't have the email that channel was on. I don't have connection to any of that, so I have no way of updating anything on it. But I've got 6 episodes of that cartoon, and it got noticed because I had DJs in this thing, and that there was one DJ from a neighboring town that I put into an episode, and they shut the radio station down the day after I put the episode out. Real religious owners of the station, and I really was taking a lot of shots of a certain hillbilly area of the country being inbred, and and uh, and so and he was all happy. He wanted to be in this show. They shut it down. They shut it down. These were in the days of MySpace. It was all good. Oh, it was all good. I've had I've had some fun on those. I've had some fun on those. But I did those locally, and that was I just love doing humor. I love doing humor. Those guys didn't appreciate it. Well, one of them. The one who's in the episode that he gets attacked by a guitar. He gets a robot guitar that he wins in a contest. It's an AI powered guitar, the Robotar AI Extreme, and this is well over a decade ago. AI is such a big thing now. It wasn't back then. And the guitar used the whammy bar to sodomize this character, and he had to go to the doctor to have the whammy bar removed. Everybody thought he was crazy because he said he was attacked by this guitar. Uh, there's a fire at the end. There's all sorts of things along those lines. Emotion. Cheers. Peace and love. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing well. I hope everybody out there is doing well. We passed the 3K mark. We passed 3,000 subs. I feel accomplished. That was my goal for the end of this year. Before the middle of November, we are there. I feel good about that. Oh yeah. Oh, you just came back during the. You just came back. Yeah, we passed the 3,000 subs and 2 million views. The cat shorts are working for the channel. I now am in the process of determining what new things I want to add here to this channel. I have another channel that I am experimenting with that I'm not going to tell anybody about until for at least 3 months, I figure. Unless it goes ahead and takes off and I can feel secure about, yeah, go ahead. It's not going to screw the algorithm. Algorithm's already great. I want to give a channel just secrecy and let the algorithm do its job. As long as my content is good, it should find an audience. That's what I'm doing over there at that other thing. Oh, hey, it's my llama. Hello there, Allie. Hello there. I'm dancing. Are you having fun out there? Are you having fun, llama? Love of my life, woman of my dreams. I said good things about you earlier. It's all been recorded, so you'll be able to see. Mm-mm. Embrace your uniqueness. Embrace your weirdness. Embrace what it is that makes you not normal. Embrace the things that define you. Be proud of them. I mean, unless you're a killer or something like that, then stop killing. Stop killing. Don't do that. But if it's creative, if it's something like that, I do not want to be normal. That would bore me. It would bore me to be normal. I know I don't fit in. I know I'm not normal. I know the nice thing is, you really have to come to terms with yourself. Try to change the things that you can and deal with the things that you can't change. I can't turn off the sarcasm on the fly stuff that comes. So I know I've got issues. I know I'm a handful to deal with. I have to be okay with that. I have to be okay with that. And I am. I feel good about my differences. Feel good about your differences. It's what makes you you. Celebrate it. Seven Dust. Cheers. Stop killing. See, that's what you get here at the cult. We give good sound advice. Stop killing. If you're killing, don't kill. That's not right. That's not right at all. There's better things to do. Have you tried pottery? Have you looked into painting? They can get you started with numbers. There's all sorts of things you can do other than killing. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Oh. I'm feeling good. Tonight, Love, Art, and Music. We're celebrating that 3,000 subs and the 2 million. I mean, by celebrating, I'm going to be doing a lot of weed. And I'm playing bass. And I'm going to try to do some new songs. I'm going to try to do some improvising tonight. I want to get a little bit... I want to really try to reach a new level with my buzz. And so tonight will be a little bit more West. A little bit more West. Oh no. What does that mean? I don't know. Tune in tonight. Tune in tonight at 8 p.m. Come on by and have some fun. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Da-da-da-da-da. I got one more. I got 12 minutes till I've hit that hour. I'm gonna have another. I'm gonna have this, and I'm gonna think happy thoughts, and I'm gonna think again of the wisdom of the Jack and the Diane. Life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. You need to hang on to that thrill. Hang on to that fucking thrill. Find what the thrill is and cling to that. Because that's the depressing part about the line. Ooh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Wine is fine, but whiskey's quicker. Suicide is slow with liquor. Take a bottle, drown your sorrows. Take a drink away tomorrow. I don't know. Those are the songs that I'm doing my mashup with, using the D chord and the A chord. But there's wisdom there. There is a warning there. There is something to think about. Make that thrill something you seek. Find that thrill. You have to be excited about tomorrow. You've got to have I am working towards this. And it's not about succeeding, it's about keeping it going. Keeping it going. Because if you find something, if you reach a goal, you got to have a new goal. You've got to always be looking to tomorrow. You're not, it's something to do. And maybe your goal is you would set your goal then to be experiences, going, traveling, different things along the. I don't know. I want to keep mentally active. I think being mentally active and creative is life extending. I think it's life extending and joy extending. You look at somebody who's up there in years. The ones that are creating are the ones that are smiling more. They're the ones that aren't as cranky. They're the ones that are, frankly, doing it right. They're the ones that are I've got to be doing something. I've got to be doing something. Keep it going. Learn from that. Learn from that. If an older person talks to you about their day, does it bore the fuck out of you? Do you think, oh, you're living long after the thrill of living is gone, aren't you, sir? I don't want to be that. I do not want to be that. I want to keep that thrill alive. Keep that thrill alive. Always striving for it. What's the Hunter S. Thompson? Life is not supposed to end all wrapped up and neat in a bow and all that. You need to be just skidding in sideways, kicking up the dust and going, wow, what a fucking ride. And I'm pretty sure he shot himself. Which, I can understand. It's one of those things because you don't want to have to, oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. I think the thrill of living had gone, and that was his thing. Oh, you took video? The suggestion, Seven Dust. Civilization, all of it is. It's all just kind of a, yeah, I guess that's okay. I guess I'll adhere to that. I feel fantastic, though. I feel good. We're hitting the goals. The comedy working with Allie is absolutely the best. I have never felt funnier than I do when I end up doing the improvs with her. That is just so good. So good. Aloha, Rachel. I'll catch you later, Allie. I'll catch you later. Love you. Aloha, Rachel. I hope you and Wago are doing well. I hope everybody is doing well. Find the happiness, find the joy, find the reason so you have that thrill. Ooh, yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. I mean, that sucks. That sucks. Don't let that happen. Don't lose your thrill. Don't lose your thrill. Make sure that you're planning on hanging on to that thrill. Find that thrill. Do that. Make that happen. Oh. Oh, I feel good. I feel very good tonight. And it'd be awesome if you could share it out tonight. Love art and music. It takes me a minute. Love art and music tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time. It's pinned to the top of the chat. It's gonna be our normal show. We don't have anything other than I'm gonna try to get a bigger buzz, and I'm gonna try to do some more improvisation tonight. I feel like I want to write something. Can't buy a thrill. No. I mean, well, See, too many jokes. See, that's the thing. The brain goes right there, and it's like, oh, a lot of those are rough. I was already at hunting men. It was already at one of those. It's like, oh, dial it back. This is not. This is Coffee with Wes. This isn't. I mean, it's already pushing it. It's already pushing it. I can feel. I can feel when I want to push it. I can feel when I want to do more comedy, and I'm just, no, just ease up, Wes. Ease up. Just enjoy your coffee. Enjoy your buzz. Tell all the people to enjoy their coffee, enjoy their buzz. Seek out what it is that brings you joy. Do those things that make you interesting. Don't ever worry about not being normal. Again, unless you're a killer, then please stop. Please stop. But even then, it's like a Dexter situation. He was doing some good, right? I mean, Dexter was doing some good. It was some sick stuff going on, but Dexter was doing good. I was watching because, yeah, okay, you're like some superhero. I mean, you're a serial killer, yeah, but you've channeled it. You've made this into something worthwhile. So I guess, if you are noble in your killing pursuits, then I don't want to judge. I don't want to judge. If you're killing and you shouldn't be killing. If you're killing and you shouldn't be killing, stop killing. That's the thing to do. But if you're Dexter, I mean, I'm not going to stop you. It was a good show. I mean, I enjoyed that show. Oh, there's just friggin' ashes all over this robe. The ashes just fall all over the robe. This robe has so many little burn holes in it. It's really sad. But it is the robe of comfort, the robe of destiny. It is the robe here at the Cult of Wes. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. We're gonna do our thing tonight. We're gonna have that music. I'm probably gonna get some more subs here because the cat shorts are flowing. The cat shorts are flowing and everything is going good. When I leave here, I'm going outside to film. That's what I'm doing because the sun is low. That golden hour is there. Got to get that golden hour sunlight. Oh, that just dawned on me. I should use some color effects on my videos. I like that. New cat short plans. I'm feeling good about that. I didn't know a year ago that I was going to be the cat short guy. I didn't know it was going to be such a big thing. Hey, Mike. Cheers. Peace and love. 3 Cheese and me. I hope you are doing well. Hope everything is going well for everybody out there. Find the weirdness. Find the uniqueness that works for you. Find what it is that keeps that thrill. Because, ooh yeah, life goes on long after that thrill of living is gone. Don't let go of the thrill. Hang on to the thrill. It's what we all need. Strive for it. Say, damn it, I'm going to be fucking interested in what I do. I am going to do stuff that makes me feel good and do that crap. Do that crap. I don't know what it is. You guys know what it is. I don't know what it is. You know what your thing is. Comedy is mine. I know the things I got going on. You got to figure out what you're doing. All my job is to say, are you doing it? I'm reminding you and saying, hey, did you have some coffee? Do you think that might help? Coffee always helps me. What about weed? Use the buzz. Next time you get high, actually use the buzz. If you're a creative person, though, you already know. You already know. It's something I had to learn. It was I didn't know it for years after beginning smoking. I didn't know to use the buzz. I didn't know how it would creatively enhance everything. I didn't know how if you could hyper focus with it and just so use the buzz. That's my other advice. Stop killing if you're killing, unless you're, Dexter doing good. And I mean really a Dexter where he knows they're doing crimes to other people, stuff like that. Not because you're the chosen one and you're meant to do. If that's a thing, stop, get some help. Get some help. Thorazine, something along those lines, something to really shut down those other voices. Something to make it so that we can let you around other people in society. But, you know, I mean, you might not know. If you know of anybody that needs, shutting down, like, tell somebody. If somebody's, just a psychotic killer, do the right thing, everybody. Tell somebody. I think that should be another thing. I mean, it might be. None of those laws apply. The past doesn't apply anymore. And I'm gonna watch it. I just watch it for entertainment's sake now. Oh, I feel it. I'm seeing the sun in the front window. I'm seeing how it's looking. It's getting near there. Everybody, life's too short to waste. Do what it is that is good for you. Do what it is that is a good use of your time. Invest in yourself. Invest in what makes you interesting. Do it. Don't be normal. Embrace it. Peace and love. I'll see you tonight. It's over now. It's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now. It's over now. Go and find something else to do. Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live. It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do. It's over. Go home.